Good morning, everybody. How are you? Beautiful Sunday morning. I'm getting inquiries about what's my outlook on marriage and friendships and relationships. It's a pretty difficult one because on everything else is do this, do that, don't do that. But when it comes to feelings, it is a little bit difficult. But I mean, if you want to know, I tell you what I think. And again, same as in everything else, I'm very point blank basic. In my book is, or you love somebody or you don't. Or you are in a marriage or you don't. In my book, if you get married for life. No if, no buts. I mean, you should think things out, I guess, before you get involved. But I do understand when you're young, you kind of jump in feet first. But even then, I mean, you should be man enough, or woman enough for that matter, I guess, if you can say that. You start something, you finish it. Simple, isn't it? No half measures, no ifs and buts, because that's when the trouble starts. This particular person who's asking me, it's, I think, 10 years or 11 years married, and they separated. At the moment, split, I should say. And point blank, I asked, do you want her back? And he says, no, I don't. We are divorcing now. We're getting divorced. And then turns on his heel and says, you should never say never. I feel like to say, we are not at the movies, James Bond. This is real life, mate. Make your mind up. Or you want her, or you don't. Because if you don't know what you want, you're wasting precious time. Because don't ever forget, this moment now will never come back. That means if you're not enjoying this moment, if you're not happy this moment, time goes by and you're just losing, pal. Those are facts of the matter, yeah? It is true. Now you see, if you can make your mind up, that's it. I want to stay with her. Doesn't matter what she done. Slept with somebody else or whatever. If you want her, you know you can forgive her, then just go make friends and carry on living happily. And you put it behind you. She puts it behind her, and you carry on. Kids, cars, God knows whatever you got. And you live in, and you're not wasting time. Because like this, if you keep this motion going of solicitors, only they are the people who gain. You not. Your wife not. Solicitors, because they will drag it long as they can, because more money they make. It's their business. I can't accuse them. I can't blame them for doing it. But till you know what you're doing, because that's what's happening. Now it's awfully difficult for me to say, look, do this, because you got the feelings. But till you know yourself of what you want, decide. Sit in a quiet room, decide. Go to the beach where there are no people, walk around on your own. Go to a forest. Sit down and think. And if it takes you 2 days, 3 days, think. Sit there and think. But then, when you made your mind up, then stick to it and act on it. You want her back, or you want a divorce. And that's it. Go down that road, and it's a clean cut. Same as when you cut a piece of timber. If you keep changing your mind, you will have 66 cuts on that timber. It doesn't look pretty. You wasted time. It's just not on. Same as a surgeon when he cuts. He thinks that's where it is. That's where I cut. Don't. I try here. I try there. Don't do that, please. Because that's not the way to do it. When it's day is day. When it's night is night. He's not changing his mind. Oh, let's have a bit more sunshine. It doesn't work like that. You see what I mean? Red light is red light. You stop. You don't cross it. Green you go. So such a life is connected. All these things are connected. We're just going too fast, or we're just too ignorant to notice it, you see. Now I notice these things since childhood. I see things what I know for a fact other people didn't. But it's interested me. I looked into it. I've got to find the answer. I'm one of those old thinkers, really, like in olden days, you know. And I'm proud to be one because I do see things so clearly. So, of course, to pass that on, it's a little bit difficult because, like in this instance, when feelings are involved, it's difficult now. But you're asking me, I tell you, this is my approach on it. And this is the worst scenario, this particular person. But overall, if you ask me about partnerships and marriages, and if you're honest to yourself, before you're honest to her or him or anybody, you've got to be honest to yourself. And if you love that person, if you cherish that person, then you go and look after her or look after him. You don't even think or cross your mind of cheating. Even a pretty girl or pretty man walks by, or yeah, nice, but that's it, finished. It's gone. You got your wife, your man, your woman, cherish it, look after it, and you watch. It will be a beautiful, happy, long marriage, and sharing a life. It's very, very important, you know. And like I said previously, what you put in, you get out. You put in effort. Everything's an effort. Don't think everything is roses, because it isn't. You got to work at things, you know, and it will pay off. Whatever you have worked at, training, you want to be a good athlete, you train. Take a pianist. She or he sits there for 8-10 hours a day. Practice makes perfect. But don't think in marriage it just plops on the table. This will be a beautiful marriage. No, it doesn't work like that. Every marriage got its ups and downs, but you work at it. And it will pay off. It does pay off. Little silly things. Don't go to bed when you go to sleep arguing. And I turn this way, you turn that way, and God help us all. Don't do that. Kiss on the cheek, kiss on the back of the head, kiss anything. You know, just one little kiss makes so much difference. And you go to sleep nicely, get up in the morning, and it's not that hate, that friction, that it's just a bit warmer. Maybe it's not exactly right, but it's better, it's warm. And then you can work on that. Make sure, you know, I sorted before I go to work. It's all sorted, a kiss on the cheek. Bye, see you tonight, darling. Done. And she's happy, you happy, and you got to work at it. Nothing comes easy in life, nothing. But if you put your back to it a touch, it's beautiful, and you mold in it. It's beautiful. It's your life. You work at it, and then you enjoy it, and you see it is stunning. I hope it helped what I'm saying. Like I said, it's very difficult when it's feelings involved. But that's my approach, and that's my take on marriage. If you're honest and you respect your partner, you go a long way. And I wish you all a good marriage and a happy life. And don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to move. Don't forget all this. I don't want to repeat this in every video because it will be all the same, but do try to. When we stood here 10 minutes, we walked, move around, do things, go on, and you will feel better. And please let me know any questions you have. God bless you. Bye.